What is good, y'all? Happy Tuesday. So, no contracts got signed last night or yesterday. A little pissed about it, but it's all good. We're gonna hit this goal this week. I got to do 6 contracts this week to get to stay on track for the goal of the 500K in the 90 days. And one deal just came back this morning, so I'm fucking amped up about this shit because we're about to get it's just going to be a good deal, and we're helping this family out because they have a brother that is squatting in the house, and we're going to basically get this done for them. And it's basically already dispo too, so that's going to be a good one. But yeah, I'm drinking my little emergency right now. Gonna make sure my keep my vitamin C levels up because everybody around me is sick, and I am not getting fucking sick. Let me go live on Instagram, and we're gonna get right into this shit today. I'll only be up here until about probably 1:30, probably 1:45, and then I gotta do my mentor call at 2 o'clock. So we call in until then. And we got some people to call back. Quick recap on that guy yesterday. Ha. Called him back and he fucking like finally got him back on the phone, the guy that hung up on me, and he literally signed with somebody else. He's like, I saw that you had the right to assign it in the agreement and I was not okay with that. I think you're trying to wholesale the deal. And I'm like, I do wholesale. And I might be wholesaling this one, but I also buy, I invest, I do buy and holds, I fix and flip, whatever. And he's like, oh, well, I already signed with somebody else. So if he doesn't close on it, then I'll go back to you. And I'm like, so what I always say is when that deal doesn't work out, it's because God didn't want it to be. So it's all good. Maybe it was a little bit too high, and if he does come back, then we'll probably just come in a little bit lower now. Today's prices are not the same as yesterday's. Don't forget that, guys. But I'm gonna get right into this. I had a couple PBC leads just come in. I do have another deal that we just got a price reduction for, actually. So hopefully we'll finally have this one sold. This one's been a thorn in my side in Philadelphia, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna get that one sold. So, hi, is this Debbie? Hi, my name's Joseph. You had just filled out our web form that you had a property you're looking to sell. You had just filled out our web form on Facebook that you have a property you're looking to sell. Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that. Have a great day. Hopefully that gets fixed. Well, her Facebook, it looked like it was a spam lead too. It came in okay, okay, okay. Like, no, you're not selling. But this one, Dorothy. Hi, is this Dorothy? Hi, this is Joey. You had filled out our web form that you have a property you're looking to sell? Yes, we do. Do you own the land? Okay, so it's on a rented lot? Got it. How much is the lot rent? Okay. And how much are you looking to get for it? 70K for it. Okay. Okay. And if I could get you that 70K or something near it, are you ready to start the process right now? Okay. We just found out we can purchase mobile homes on rented land. I had turned down a lot of deals like these in the past, but now that I understand how this works a little bit better, we could definitely get this done for you. Yes. Okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna ask a couple of questions about the mobile, and then I'll get you an offer on this call. As long as that offer makes sense for you, I'll send you over a purchase agreement that we'll both go over. And then as long as everything in that agreement's good, we'll both sign it. And then we'll basically just pick a closing date of your choosing to receive the money, and then we'll wire that to you, or it'll come via certified check. But would that be fair? Yeah, we can work on. Usually we'll do like a 45 to 60 day close anyways on deals like this. But okay, no, we could do 60 days. That makes it easier on us. Because typically for these, I'm going to work with some of my financial partners to get this done for you. But as long as the numbers are good, we can actually get this done. Okay. So you said it's in good shape. So what is it on bricks or what's the foundation situation like there? Okay, so it's probably pier and beam? Okay. Okay. And then how's the structure of it? Okay. What about the age of the roof there? Oh, let me see what year this was built. And just as I'm looking at it, I see there's two separate driveways. Is this only half of the home? Or is it the Oh, okay, so it's the whole thing then. Beautiful. Okay, that helps then. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. And let me see what age this is. So it's an 81. So you don't know when you guys purchased it if they had ever done the roof? Okay, so that might be one thing we're gonna want to change then. Because if it hasn't been done the last like 15, 20 years, usually we would want to change that. And then okay. And then inside, how's like the kitchen and bathrooms? They're updated, like fully updated, like brand new inside? And had you done that when you had moved in? Okay. That won't be the end of the world. And then, is there anything you would do to it? Yes, inside or out? Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. Um, and then what about the flooring on the inside? Okay. Okay. Two of the bedrooms have carpet, so maybe we'd want to change that carpet out. Is it new carpeting in there though? Okay. And both those bathrooms, I'm sorry, you said were fully updated. Okay. Okay, just like the stand-up showers. Yes, like the handicap railing. Got it. Okay. Understood. And what's the reason that you're selling this one? Where's home for you? What part of Arizona? Oh, okay. One of my good friends has his office actually out in Mesa. Yes. Okay. No, understood. Understood. Okay, so you guys are going back to Arizona. That's good. Is there a difference? I'm guessing there's a big difference in weather in Selma than in Arizona?
And the other thing that was added is there's blinds throughout, and they're the kind that you can push up and pull down. I mean, it's not like you have to have the thingamajigger. You just push it up or push it down. Real convenient.
Okay, no, that's nice then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And is this something, so like you don't have the house picked out yet in Arizona or anything?
No, I'm looking.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, we can work with your time frame on that. That's not an issue.
Okay.
Okay. And you said, do you know the exact like monthly payment you guys are paying right now, including lot fee, taxes, everything like that?
Lot fee is just like I said. It includes. Well, I shouldn't say it includes gas. It includes the trash, maintenance, and sewer and water, and then we pay for the gas and electricity. Usually comes out with the gas to about 623. If you go, use gas more, I guess the heat is gas and
Okay.
the stove is gas, which I will never go back to an electric stove again. It's nice having a gas stove.
Oh, trust me, we used to have gas or electric stoves when I was up in Rhode Island for college.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it does not cook
Big,
the same way as a gas stove.
no, big.
It really
Great.
is.
I don't want a gas stove,
Nope.
but I love it.
Yeah, no, that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
So, if I was willing, like obviously there's not too many closing costs associated with a transaction like this because it's almost like selling a car, as I'm sure you know. But if we can make this as simple as possible for you, and then there are obviously no realtor commissions with us, what would be the best number you'd be willing to take today?
If you're saying no to 70, I would say 65. I mean, we got to have enough money to buy a place there and move, or it's not worth it to us.
No, I completely understand that.
So
Okay.
65.
65. Okay. And I'm gonna just double check with my partner, but if I could get you that 65K, would you be ready to sign paperwork right now? Like we could send it over DocuSign?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Give me about 30 seconds to a minute and I'll be right back. Okay, thank you. Just bear with me. Okay, guys, so Rentometer 1588 is what you could get for a mobile like this. And basically it's about 623 a month. So you're gonna cash flow about what is it? 623. You're gonna cash flow 965 a month, which means you're gonna make 11,580 in a year. So 65, I could probably move this at 75. They bought it at 89, and it probably would move at 75. It's gonna be a little tight on the cash flow, but I mean, someone's gonna buy an asset for 65K. It exceeds the 1% rule if they were buying the land, but obviously this is different because you're not buying the land. But if I could show somebody they can make basically about 1,000 a month passively. They don't even have to put any work into it. They'll pay some 75 grand for this. It's just gonna take them a couple years to make their money back. Probably about 7 to 10 to be exact. Okay. You still there, Dorothy? Okay, perfect. So I did talk to my partner. We can get you the full 65. So what is your email? I'm gonna be sending you over the purchase agreement right now. Okay. Okay, just bear with me for another minute or two. Let me just put this together and I'll send it over and we'll just go over it really quick while we're here. Okay, just bear with me, please. Shout out to Mitzi for teaching me how to do this shit. Because now we're rolling in these. Um, And Dorothy, is Lyle your husband? Okay, is he around as well? Okay, okay, so he'll be good to sign it. Like you could sign it now, and then he'll just sign it once he gets home, I guess. Okay, not a problem. So I'm gonna put it together, put both your names on here, and then it'll be drafted up shortly. So just bear with me another minute or so. Thank you. Exactly. That 65 is fully net to you guys. No, definitely. Absolutely. And it's Dorothy Ray and Lyle Ray on the deed, correct? Okay. And then I'm just gonna put a 60-day closing here instead of 45, give you guys enough time. Not at all. Okay. Okay. Just gotta put this in DocuSign, and then do you know Lyle's email as well? Okay. Cool, that makes it easier then. Understood. So you're the one that has to deal with all the paperwork then, it sounds like. I hear you. I hear you. Okay, it'll be coming over any second. Computer wants to be going a little slow today. Just bear with me. It's actually being really slow right now. It's just in here loading, trying to pull up the document. Okay. Okay, it'll be coming out in about 30 seconds. Oh, actually, give me 2 more seconds. I just gotta add one more signature name for Lyle. I thought we had both of them in here, but it was actually just the initial part. Yes, ma'am. Okay, let me just see this one more time. There we go. Okay. Okay, there it is. Okay. All right. It should be in your email in about 10 seconds. Just let me know when you received it and we could go over it. Perfect. Perfect.
Slow.
It's just a day of slow computers.
Wow. Let's see. Agree, continue.
Okay, so basically it's just today's date. Is it up?
Yep, it is.
Okay, so basically it's today's date and then your and your husband's name, my LLC, and then description of the premises, that's your property. We're taking it in an as-is condition, the 65 we agreed upon, and then the terms for the contract, basically closing costs, attorney fees, title fees, other title costs are to be paid in the following fashion. We're paying everything. Any taxes, not including transfer taxes, liens, encumbrances, and mortgage owed will be closed and paid in full by the seller. So just basically, if there's any like liens on the property, taxes, anything like that, that'll you guys will obviously have to take care of that.
Well, yeah, that's right.
And then the seller and buyer will set a closing date as soon as possible for all parties, but no later than 60 days after the date of ratification without written amendment to this agreement. If seller is still occupying the property, seller will have 7 days before settlement to vacate the property. If property is not vacant after this allotted time, buyer may, or at buyer's option, elect to extend the closing for 60 days by prior written or verbal communication or declare this contract null and void. All earnest money will be returned to buyer. And then the property is being sold as is, whereas with all defects in condition being at the sole discretion of the buyer, seller shall not be responsible for any repairs of any kind whatsoever, including repair of damage caused by and resolution of wood destroying organisms. Further, seller does not warrant that any work done on the property by seller or anyone previously owning the property was done to code or with permit. So basically, that's just saying like everything is how we think it is and as is and where is. And then earnest money non-refundable, seller to provide buyer with permission to access property for purposes of conducting buyer's inspections, collecting bids from contractors, designers, other potential buyers, and buyer realtors prior to closing with a reasonable notice from buyer to seller. So basically, like if we need any of our financial partners to go over there, I'll just let you guys know with like 48 hour, 72-hour notice just so we could schedule it. They can be respectful of your guys' time too.
Okay.
And then any furniture, fixtures, attachments, and debris located in and around the property not removed within 5 days of closing become ownership to the buyer. So basically, you guys want to take everything out. We can schedule if we got to push the closing back for you guys. If we need more time, we could do that. But basically, like once we close on it, you'll have 5 days to get everything out of the property that you want to take with you. Yes, and then seller represents that the buyer is currently not under a lease or the property is currently vacant. Buyer will be given sole occupancy at closing unless otherwise specified herein. And then buyer will place the remaining balance to the seller 3 days before moving the mobile manufactured home. We will not be moving it because it is on a rented land, so that does help. And then we We do have the right to assign this contract, and then offers contingent upon a 30-day inspection of property and can be terminated at sole discretion of buyer. So that's basically just so we could send everybody out there, do everything we have to do to get it funded for you guys, and then from there we'll be good to set the closing date.
Sounds good.
Yes. Okay. So just go ahead and sign it on your end. I'll sign it on mine, and then just let me know when your husband's good to sign, and then he just has to do his initials in the contract. Okay, let me know when it's signed. I'm gonna sign it on my end, and then once I'll circle back later to this evening, and then once it's fully executed, my partner Brett's gonna be reaching out to you. She'll be basically taking point with just checking in on you guys once a week, just keeping you up to date with everything, and then she'll also be the one to schedule any showings or anything we have to do.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Accidentally went out, so I gotta go back in again. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Just let me know when it's signed, and we're good. Let me see if it came up on that.
Yeah,
Let me check on that.
whoops.
If he did all good, just make sure he signs off on it himself, obviously. And
I did. She'll tell me if I did it right.
yes, it is signed. Perfect. So, if you could, is there, Brett's probably going to coordinate this with you anyways, but is there any way you could just grab some pictures of the property if I sent you like a guide of what we would need?
Sure.
Okay, do you have an iPhone or Android or something? Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so that'll make it easy then. So yeah, if you could just take them and then just text them over to Brett, I'll have her reach out within the next 48 hours,
Okay.
and then we'll get everything rolling and make this as simple of a process for you guys as possible.
Okay. And you can excuse if it's messy, right?
Oh, that's fine. All that we need
I
is
have
just look.
RA, and it's so dang cold here that my rheumatoid arthritis, that my
Oh,
hands and feet are so bad right now that it's just been like on the couch. But I'll, you know, the living part's clean, but excuse the bedrooms.
no, you don't even worry about it. All we need for those pictures is literally to just look at the bones of the property, like floors,
Okay.
walls, sheetrock,
Oh,
stuff like that.
gotcha.
Yes,
Gotcha.
ma'am. Okay, perfect. So I'll circle back, or if you end up speaking with your husband and he signs it before I get back to you, just shoot me a text or even
Sure.
give me a call and I'll just know we're good to go, and then I'll make sure Brett reaches out to you as well.
Okay. He
Okay.
should be back soon. I hope.
Okay. Okay,
All right.
perfect.
Okay.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate doing business with you, and we'll keep you posted as the process goes forward. Absolutely. I like to make this as simple as possible on everybody. And we know what we're doing here, so that's the most important part. Ha- Okay, perfect. Have a great rest of your day, Dorothy. Take care. Bye bye. Let's get it. It's a fucking contract, all right. It'll probably be probably a 10K assignment, maybe 15. We'll see. We'll probably put it out at 175. Gotta take some notes for Brett. Seller signs, need her husband to sign. And just gotta put a follow up to call her later. Just give me 2 seconds, guys. Sorry, I have my doctor's office calling me, guys. Gotta get this shoulder fixed today. Hold on, sorry. 732-708-8900. Okay, thank you. Oh, okay, thank you so much. You too. Bye bye. I was muted. Let me just make this call really quick because I have an appointment. I just got to confirm it, and then I'm gonna get right back and lock up another contract. We already got one up for the day now. I need to get at least two, but I want to get three today because I'm trying to just exceed my goal every single day and every week. It's the only way to get to the levels we're trying to go right now, guys. Just give me 2 seconds. Thank you so much. Sorry, guys. Give me 2 seconds. They're trying to get me in earlier. I'm like, I got my Okay, I'll be there at 3:15 then. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Come on, man. You can't push it back. Health equals wealth. Yes, sir, Chris Monroe. How you doing, my brother? That's a fact. I've had a bad shoulder for like years, guys, so I'm finally going into a doctor to get this shit looked at, and hopefully we get this shit fixed. So I will keep you guys posted with what happens there, because I lift every single day on this thing, and I literally did legs instead of chest today because it was just fucking hurting. So gotta get healthy. But let's keep calling. Let's get some more contracts. Let me just set the task for this one today. PM. Cool. That was funny. That lady was like, "You work fast." I'm like, "Yes, I do." Let's get a contract. Let me get this guy on a call. on. The mortgage anymore else that I could most likely do. So, okay. I just had a buyer or a seller text me that we're trying to do an ovation on. Philip George, I don't know if you're in here, but this is your deal. He just asked if we could basically just clear him out of his mortgage. So this is a nice like a beautiful house. If that's the case, like what we were at, we could not get it done cash. It was like very iffy, so I told him straight up, let's just novate it. But cash, just clearing him out of his mortgage, I think he owes like 160. Oh, mama, I'm getting this shit done. Let me keep calling. I believe this was not a lead. Same with this one. I gotta call that nice lady back from yesterday too. Oh, I did have this number right.
Please leave your message.
Well, come on. We're gonna go for the double right there. For those of you guys that are listening on Facebook, I just got a YouTube account the other day. So if y'all could show me some love on YouTube, I have 5 subscribers. 5 whole subscribers. It's Joey Vevo on YouTube. Can't miss me. And for those of you guys listening, tell me what markets y'all are in, what you guys are doing right now, if you guys are cold calling some leads, locking up deals, sitting in the dispo seat. And if you guys have any wholesaling questions, always leave them in the comments. Any business questions, fitness questions, life questions. I'm here for it all for you guys. Um, okay. See if we can't get this novation done for this guy. No. Did he block me? It says user busy. Let me try from smartphone real quick. Just start calling from smartphone again. I think he blocked my number, by the way, guys. Thought we were boys. We built so much rapport. Nothing. There's this one guy. Gotta get on the phones. Here he is. Come on, Paul. Let's try him one more time. This guy does not answer his phone. Hold on, guys, trying to find this. This buyer. Or seller. He is also a buyer. Who do we want to speak with? Let's call some fresh ones. Then we got through the follow-ups. Get this one on the phone. There it is. All right, let's get it. This makes it so much easier. Let's click it on Podio. We're right here. Well, she's not available right now. All right, let's call that nice lady from yesterday. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I gotta pull her up. Let's see if we can't get this figured out. I know we gotta get the title company information. Let me just do it this way. I have to call her back later. I don't know if this one's a viable lead or a real lead. Let's see. Tim. That was this one. That is not. Nope. Sometimes there is some spammers that fill out our web forms, and that is what we have seen. Doesn't mean the leads are not amazing. It just means you gotta filter through the bullshit sometimes. What was that? Let's try one more time. Nope. Um, Gotta keep tracking these KPIs, guys. Never none. Okay. Okay. This is the beauty of calling sometimes, guys. You just gotta push through, and then somebody's gonna answer, and they're gonna get signed under contract. But sometimes it's literally just sitting here and just keep calling until they answer. Just make sure you have enough leads to get through. It ain't always pretty, guys. It's not always just one call closes the second you get on the call, but at least you guys got to close the second we got up here. Okay. Alright, this we gotta move to follow up on submitted offer. think this might be a fake lead, but hi, I think you had filled out our web form that you have a property you're looking to sell. Hello? No. Okay, we're gonna try one last time. My voice cracked there, guys. Nope. Okay. In 2 seconds, guys. Hi, is this Patsy? Hi, my name's Joseph. You had filled out one of our web forms a couple days ago that you had a property you're selling in Turlock.
Thank you.
Okay, you had already signed an agreement with somebody? Got it, got it. Okay, well, if anything ends up falling through, is it okay if I circle back in a couple weeks or something? Okay, do you know what the closing date is that they set? Middle of March. Okay, understood. So yeah, I will circle back in a few months then. Thank you. Take care. Bye. God damn it, somebody got there first. This is why you guys got to be on top of these PPC leads. I'm gonna call her back in like a month, see how things are going, if she's still happy with them, and just keep moving from there. That's all we could do. Which one was that? Patsy, Patsy, Patsy. All right, here. We're not gonna catch them all, guys. Shit's like Pokemon. Gotta just keep fucking going, keep pushing through, and you're just gonna keep getting contracts eventually. Just a race. to race to the contract. I gotta get off in about 5 minutes, we'll call it. Maybe 10. Oh, somebody's calling me. Oh, that's Sherry. Um, fuck. Hello? Hold on. That got all messed up. And I said, fuck, on the call with her. My bad, Sherry. And my boy Jay Sean, my brother. We've been grinding heads. Oh, hi, Sherry. Hi, sorry about that. It wasn't letting me pick up the phone, or I don't know if you did hear me, but this is Joey. You had filled out our web form a couple days ago that you had a property you're selling in Fort Meade. Okay, I mean, is it something you like? If I could get you a number made that made you happy, you are ready to sell it right now, though? Okay, understood. So, no, we would either be purchasing it or I would give it to one of my partners that we work with. But if basically the way that we work is I would just ask you a couple of questions on the property and then I would get you an offer on this call. If that offer made sense to you, then I would send you over a purchase agreement that we would both go over. And then as long as everything in that agreement made sense, we would both sign it. We would send it over to our title company. They would protect you as a seller, me as the buyer. And then we would just pick a closing date for you to receive the money. And then that would come via wire transfer certified check. So is that something that you would be ready to do? Okay, is it like a family member that's coming by there, a realtor?
might need to do or whatever, you know. So if you want to call me back after Friday, maybe, maybe Friday evening or Saturday, I'll know more about what I'm going to do.
Okay, and could you, is there any, my name's, our company's Dedicated Property Solutions. Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me, Sherry? I don't know what happened there. Just calling it right back. Hey, can you hear me better now? Yeah, I just want to make sure that basically if we could just be the last people you talk to before you make that decision, that would be great. Dedicated Property Solutions. Yes, ma'am.
Property Solutions. Okay. What is your name?
My name's Joey, Joey Bibbo.
Your number.
973-868-3573. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
After I talk to the guys Friday, I will give you a call, let you know a little bit more about what I'm doing and everything. So yeah, I'll
Okay.
get back in touch with you one way or another.
Okay, and I'll have a follow up for Friday evening if I don't hear from you.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Sherry. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks. Bye bye. Okay. So with that one, I probably could have pushed her a little bit harder, but she sounds like she's not too motivated or ready to sell right now, so I'm not gonna sit there and push the envelope too hard. But my brother Jay Sean was just up here. We've closed some deals up in Binghamton, New York. He's a young fucking killer, guys. He's an animal. So we got I know he's been grinding for years. Me and him have been grinding together for years now, and it's good to see some of my people make some fucking progress in this business. I love that shit. But I gotta go because I gotta go to my training in a few, and then I got my doctor's appointment to fix his shoulder finally. So I will be back tomorrow around 12. Tomorrow, I believe I should be able to do a way longer session, honestly. So before I leave, I will leave you guys with some like a nice little soapbox. Yeah, I have a call at 1 p.m., but that's for this, so I'll be doing it live. Um, when you guys go to the gym in the morning or whatever your guys' morning routine is, make sure you guys find some fucking pain to go through. Like dig deep, find some trauma you've had, find some haters that you see, something like that, and just get into some pain. Because when you guys put yourself through pain in the morning, that is when your days are going to go so much fucking easier. Like you gotta have hard mornings. You gotta get through a crazy fucking workout, something that's just gonna push you guys to the limits. And if you guys aren't feeling that pain every morning, then you're not gonna get to your gain every day. So just make sure whatever you guys are doing first thing in the morning, like my morning routine really quick. I wake up, I read, I meditate, I take Spanish lessons. Then I go to the gym, I get ready for the gym, brush my teeth, put on some deodorant, and then I fucking go to the gym, do my affirmations on the way to the gym, and then I do a 2 hour workout. When I'm in the gym, recently I've been finding my dark place and I've just been sitting there and just fucking getting through it. Like literally finding some pain to get through, putting myself through a hard ass fucking workout, and then by the time I'm done with it and I come back, I'm so positive and I feel so fucking good. It's like ain't nobody gonna beat me today. So make sure you guys are putting yourselves through some intense workouts in the morning, just something that's going to just push you guys to the limits, and then just watch how fucking easy the rest of your day goes. Love you guys. I will see y'all tomorrow. Go get some fucking goals knocked out, lock up some contracts, close some deals, and let's get this money. Have a good day, y'all.